My name is Martin, I'll be one of your guides for this evening. Normally at this part of the evening I ask, was anyone feeling a little bit nervous, but judging by the screams just now, it gets a lot worse unfortunately.
Andrew?
Hello.
I'm Jack, how are you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, yes, my name's Andrew. I'm the events manager for Supernatural Tours and Events, and we've been going for 12 years. So I've been doing the paranormal for quite a long time, and we started off doing ghost hunts, and we sort of branched out to look at doing ghost tours, and I knew there's a lot of history here, so we looked around, no one else was doing a tour here, and we thought, well, let's just go for it, and then the rest is history really.
Jack.
James. It's really for myself. I have many different paranormal experiences growing up, and of course there's many different books I did read when I was a child, and it's one of those things that I imagine from a very young age I would naturally go into.
3 changes tonight, so...
Lots of bells. Do you believe in the paranormal?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I'd like it to be more definite, but yeah, I think there is something there.
Oh, brilliant.
As a kid, I used to watch a lot of old TV shows that were out and read a lot of old books from people like Peter Underwood, and it was just something that really interested me, and so when I got to the right age I decided to go out and do ghost hunts and then sort of build up from there to what we are today really.
It was also a prison at one stage.
Do you think if spirits and ghosts were proven to be real, do you think you'd still be doing ghost tours, or do you think people would no longer be interested?
No, I think people still would. There is the element of it that people like to be scared, so yeah, probably would take a little bit of the scare factor from it, but I guess because the tour's unpredictable, I still think they're going to be pretty scary. I still think there'll be massive interest. I would wrap up out there, so we'll find you.
And then they heard more bangs, more crashes, some shouts and some screams. So that did them. So they ran out of the house, never went back there again. And they were the last students to actually stay in that property. They started removing all the concrete. They found in the cellar 3 skeletons. So of course work had to stop, all the experts came in, they looked at these skeletons and they dated these skeletons to be in excess of 600 years old. So maybe that was the noises that the poor innocent young students were hearing. We will never know to this day. But
we are England and we are a historical country, so we do get people from Australia, New Zealand, America, Canada who come along to the tour. They do it because we are known for our history and the mystery as well, really. So yeah, definitely.
And they went down to the meadows to search for the young girl. Anyone know who I'm talking about? Granny Adams indeed, yes. Yes, well done. Did this the other week and someone promptly said and went on and told the story for me. So, her dad found her, or no, technically he didn't find her. He actually found her heart, just laid on a clump of grass by the stream that runs through the meadow.
Do you enjoy wearing the costumes and playing ghostly characters?
Well, at first, when we first did them, it was historical, so there wasn't any costumes, it was just us doing the tour. As a kid, I was like, I would never dress up and stuff like that, it just wasn't my kind of thing at all, you know. But then I came up with the idea and I said to the guys, why don't we dress up in costume based on people who actually lived in Winchester? And over the years, we've all kind of got to really like it. So
as playing the characters, it's a bit like cosplay, and doing like a bit of drama. You're able to get away from your normal daily life and play someone else, and it's quite fascinating sometimes.
Now, we must journey on because, believe it or not, we aren't the only ghosts here tonight. There's quite a few, and if you thought his shout was loud, oh Christ, there's nothing yet, I tell you. Over the years, we've also been lucky enough to have people who work in some of the venues in Winchester, who experience some stuff themselves, come along.
It's been very interesting. We've met a lot of interesting people, and something I do enjoy is sometimes we have different people that work locally, and they say, oh, that ghost story you've just told, I actually worked in that building, or I do work in that building, and you'll be surprised what you've just said still happens today.
It's hard to say that there's one particular type of customer because we just get so many different types really. You do kind of stand behind thinking, oh, are they going to like it? And I'm the first person that jumps out. So normally when I get the kind of atmosphere from the guys, I will go and give the other guys a tip off and go, be really over the top, be really loud, you know, something dramatic or whatever the case might be. But I love it because to see people go away happy and say they enjoyed it and ask us questions afterwards, as long as they're enjoying it, that's the main thing for me really. It means that I enjoy it as well. Enjoy night, thanks very much, have a good one.